This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. The Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So Arkansas's offense making their way on the field to open this game. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
To throw, it's Green. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that.
He's looking deep here. Caught near the goal line. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
Boy, just like that, we've got a big play already here by this offense. Not afraid to take some shots downfield. They hit it. They got great field position now.
And the Razorbacks trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Arkansas.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Gibson. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Texas Longhorns offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. And Kirk, this is what we've been looking forward to, a matchup of two quarterbacks who are elite, very competitive, matched up against each other today. One of the better matchups we'll see all season.
Yeah, a game that we really pointed to all summer. Looking forward to this matchup. Knew these two quarterbacks would go head-to-head. Very important that they don't get caught up in the individual matchup. They just go out, work against these defenses that they're facing, and try to put up as many points as they can.
Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Breaks into the clear. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion. So one explosive play has put this offense in scoring position, getting close now to the red zone. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Now here he goes. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch.
And I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
And they tack on the extra point. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back. It's Green. Looking deep downfield to the left. What a diving catch way downfield. Big gain. The Razorbacks come to the line in a hurry-up.
So impressed here, Chris, with this effort by the receiver. This ball is thrown way downfield, and actually it's thrown beyond him. I thought it was too far. This guy somehow...
Oh, the pass rush gets home. This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they've given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk, in a game where there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Late in a year like this, a winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the Razorbacks will come to the line on fourth down, hoping to keep this drive going. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. Intercepted in the end zone.
I love this quarterback's athletic ability and the way he can create and improvise. Unfortunately here, he just didn't locate the defender, and he throws the interception.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Looking to pass. It's Manning. It's a short completion to the big tight end. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And they'll kick it away here. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. First down, looking to throw the football. Wide open downfield. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit. And here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. The Razorbacks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Catch hauled in here over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Design quarterback run. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Razorbacks come to the line with 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And they'll get him down that time. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. A play action, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Pass caught, can he get in? And he'll be stopped just short of the end zone at the 1.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation, that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
The extra point is good, so it's 14-7. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Time for one more play here in the quarter. An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. We've got an exciting quarterback duel in the making here as we check the first quarter stats. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Catch made on the sideline, and he stays inbounds. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Taking a shot deep down the right side. He's got it out of the 25. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. One explosive play has this offense set up just outside the red zone now with a first down. And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Longhorns looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. The shotgun running play call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And the point after is good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn so far in the early going. Both offenses scoring touchdowns in their last possessions. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught by the receiver.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Makes the catch. The Razorbacks look to keep this drive moving. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Green. Looks to his left and makes the completion. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And the Razorbacks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Back to throw again. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. They look to throw it here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. Oh, what a grab! That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. First down here for this offense. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Looking for his big tight end, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. The Razorbacks will line up now. It's first and goal. Dropping back. It's Green. He's looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So here we go. Third and goal. Can they punch it in from the 1? Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Arkansas.
Oh, the defense completely blows it here. They lose the tight end. He's a real option for this quarterback, especially on third and goal. I'm surprised they wouldn't put a big safety or a linebacker right on top of him. He's open. Quarterback made the throw, and they got a touchdown.
And the extra point was up and good. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And here's the handoff. Runs through the defender. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to pass here on second down. That pass is caught. They keep the drive going. It's a first down at the 46. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. To throw, it's Manning. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Catch is made deep down the right sideline. Keeps a foot in bounds. What concentration. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to begin the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter, try to make up this deficit. And they get the second half started with a running play. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games,
Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. The Longhorns will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Back to pass. It's Green. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. There's a 1st and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they come out firing here to start this 2nd half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Caught near the sideline. It's Anthony. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's got it in the open. Big-time conversion to keep the drive going. 1st down now from the 30.
Nice read here by the Arkansas quarterback to be able to make this throw and pick up the 1st down for the Hogs. Did a nice job of waiting for his receiver to get open and then put the ball right on the money.
Off the RPO, caught to the right. He's in the clear. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain on that catch and run. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Razorbacks. And momentum really building now. Kirk, this run could get out of hand here in a hurry.
And that's the last thing you want to do in a rivalry game. Not just lose the game, but get embarrassed. Man, you got to fight for 60 minutes.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing that he cannot escape. It's a sack. And that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The sack sets up second down. Throwing off play action. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field.
Number 19 in punt formation to kick it away.
And the coverage team able to bring him down. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Looking to throw. It's Green. Grabbed by the receiver. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Well, one of the few times this receiver is unable to come up with a big play. This guy has over 100 yards receiving. I would just keep trying to find ways to line him up and create mismatch opportunities.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. That completion sets up an important third down play. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Gets made on the out route. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game.
28, Texas, 14.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Russell. And he's stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Running back with the football. Oh, he tests the middle there, but get nothing.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and then cost the offense 5. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Looking downfield, it's Green. The pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
4th down, he's throwing for it. And it's intercepted with a desperation throw here. Could take it all the way. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
And just like that, they come up with the play that they needed. In a two-possession game, you're relying on your defense to make a play, strip the ball, come up with the interception, anything to get the ball back to your own offense, and they get the pick. Now let's see if they can score.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
Hey, you're down by a couple possessions late in the game. That's exactly how you want to start this drive. Let's see what they can do with it after that nice game.
He makes the catch. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And it's picked off in the end zone. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick. In that return.
Chris, the defense does exactly what they needed to get back into this game. It's a two-possession game. With this interception and a quick score, they're right back in it.
Back to throw. It's Manning. Pressure is coming. And it'll be broken up in the end zone. That's a great play.
The quarterback has got to do a better job of recognizing that there's double coverage on this receiver. He still tries to throw that in there, believing in his receiver, and he almost throws an interception.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, they trap him for a sack. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Complete to the running back, but can he get there? So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time.
Oh, man, you just hate to see this for this offense. They've done a nice job here, giving themselves a shot to get back into this game, and you got to go for it. But to come up a little bit short, this one may be over.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And it's hauled in way downfield. Breaks into the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
My, oh my. Now that's a play that makes your jaw touch the floor. The pass and catch to take it the distance on one play is definitely an offensive coordinator's dream.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Dropping back. It's Manning. The pocket breaking down. Looking to scramble now. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Brings up second down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Makes a quick catch.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down.
Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Bursts into space. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. The 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. All the way back for a scoop and score. This play's going crazy.
Number 1.
Oh, it's your worst nightmare if you're a quarterback. They bring the blitz. He doesn't recognize it. Ball goes on the ground. Defense does a great job of picking this thing up. That's exactly what they hope for. Catch the quarterback off guard. It works out. It gets them a touchdown.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
42, Texas. Texas.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Receiver makes the catch.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
They'll run it here. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, what in the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The shotgun run call. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs.
Second down play coming up for this offense. He's looking to throw. On the run here. Lets it go. Caught for the completion. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get
off.